all written in the contact notes.
I read that. It was fascinating how it all came to an end. Yeah. There was a city called Mu that they had a...
Mu, I think, was the capital city of the enemies of the Atlantis people. And Mu was, how I know, or I think, in the Chinese desert.
Are there any people left from Atlantis or Mu, or any of them still here?
There shall be some people left, and they shall live in underground cities near the Himalaya, India, and they have bluish color on skin. I have seen it once in India, 3 people with bluish color, and I think they came from there. It was absolutely abnormal in India to see people with blue skin.
Would kind of stand out. Really, speaking of colors, in our galaxy, are there a lot of other human life just like us?
Yes. There are some more than 42 million different human races.
With many different colors of skin, I suppose.
With some around about 340 or 350 different colors.
Mm-hmm. Are many of them visiting Earth?
No, not many.
We hear many stories.
The Pleiadians, they told me there will be about 3,000 or something in-flyings through Earth atmosphere each year by UFOs. But the mostly of them are such ones who are exploring the Earth, and also are they always the same races, the same people who comes here. There are not many aliens who comes to Earth. There are some, of course, but not so many how the people is telling around the world.
Yeah, they seem to be landing every day in California.
Yeah.
Where did the American Indian come from?
The American Indian was one of the first 3 races who was created here on Earth.
How were we created on Earth? How were we created?
I mean, the first man?
The first creation of human, this was what shall I say? Schleim.
Not of it so good.
How did it happen?
You know what's one celler?
Yeah. One cell, like a single cell amoeba? Or?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The first human on Earth was starting as a one celler. And then became as whoppering kind of something. And throughout of them, slowly came out and growed up the body of the human being.
Did it start in the ocean?
It started in the ocean.
What about the theory we came from apes?
That's absolutely idiotic.
Where did the apes come from?
The apes, they have the same thing like the human being. They came after the plants. At first was the flora on Earth, and the flora had fallouts, not radioactive fallouts, I mean fallouts of their bodies, and they mixed themselves together, and then came out a new kind of living form, one celler again, and then they grow it up to more celler, and then comes out slowly fish, and out of the fish came later the apes and other animals on land, because the fish was going on land, and then came the land animals.
Did the Pleiadians...
And then when happens this, when was here all the flora and the fauna, also the plant life and the animal life, they had the same way to go, and they put out some stuffs, what you call
amino acids?
Yeah, amino acids, and they put them together too, and then was growing up slowly the human being. It's also not made out of the apes.
So we have a lot of problems on Earth that we all know about, and many people think maybe the Pleiadians are coming to solve our problems. Are they going to help us in any way that you know of?
No, they don't will help us. The single way they help us to bring the teachings, what they belongs to our mission. I can get informations, or I got informations, and I can write down them and then give out to the people. That's the only thing they help us.
So it's up to us.
Yeah. They not come here to make peace, they not come here to make war. They not have any ambitions to overtake the earth and the earth human and everything. They aren't interested in this. They only feel them somehow, what you say, guilty?
Guiding, yeah.
About their forebears who have done trouble here on earth, and now they want to bring us back the teaching, the spiritual teaching, and the teaching about creation and creation law and right, life and everything.
With these teachings, if a person wants to learn to evolve, and for the initiation, how do we begin?
The first thing what the human have to do